MacVoices at CES 2025. Showstoppers. From Showstoppers at CES in Las Vegas, I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, this is something a little bit different, but for those of you who like to grow things, we're talking to Nick about Gardyn, and it's something that actually would make me think maybe I could actually grow something and not kill it. Nick, it's great to see you. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Chuck. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Now, first of all, this is a very striking display, but it also shows off exactly what this can do.
Yes, absolutely. So over here you have our two devices. We have the studio and the home one. The studio you can grow up to 16 plants, and on the home one you can grow up to 30. And essentially this is really designed for people who want to enjoy a nice home decor or home produce at home, indoors. Using this new hydroponic technology with everything being assisted for you. In essence, we have the lights, we have the water in the tank, and it's a plug-and-play system where you can just replenish pods, at will, and you can rotate them wherever you want. And thanks to our cameras on the device, we monitor everything for you. And ultimately, our AI called Kelby will tell you what to do, when to do it, so that you don't have to worry about, not knowing what to do and when to do it. And so that's why people like me, people like you, can have green thumbs now and be able to grow things like this at home and eat delicious produce or have amazing flowers. We have a nice sunflower over there. We have some cherry tomatoes. We have some herbs. So whatever you want to do, you can grow that way. And actually what we're also announcing at CES this year is that this quarter, now you can also chat with Kelby. So it's like a two-way feedback loop with a user. So Kelby will tell you what to do, when to do it. But if you have a question for Kelby, it will also help answer it. It will know everything about your device, so it's really a personalized experience.
Okay, so a number of questions here. First of all, we talked about this a minute ago. I get a little concerned about having a tub of water in my home.
Yeah, absolutely.
But this is, it's a self-contained tub. It's not like I have to drain it or anything.
Absolutely not.
It's all right there.
So every week or so, you're going to have to add water to this. It's very easy to do so. You can just go here. And you just add water. Very simple. Every month, you're going to have to refresh the water in your tank because the nutrients, they need to get recirculated a little bit. All you have to do is you do it like this, and you can just, take it, dump it in your sink, and then add some water. Overall, maintenance for this whole system takes about 10 minutes a week. Doesn't take that much longer, just how long does it take to add some water from time to time, to refresh the tank, to maybe, look at your leaves and see what they're up to. But really, it's a beautiful experience to help you reconnect with nature at the end of the day and also enjoy some pesticide-free products, all natural product at home, and that's really beautiful.
So you were talking about redoing the modules and being able to move them around, and the moving around is obvious. So we buy the modules from you, they're preloaded with the seeds for whatever they're preloaded with.
Right, allow me to show you. So when we ship the device to you, it comes with a welcome kit. And in the welcome kit, you have one cube like this for each plant. And because it's modular, all you have to do is just plug it in like this, and you put it all around your device. Now, after, 3-4 months, you can continue to eat from your plant for 3-4 months, after it grows, and that's great. Maybe you have flowers, you'll keep them for longer. I personally have some strawberries and I kept them for a year. So it really depends on, they keep growing and it's amazing and they taste amazing, by the way. So, but, after you want to replenish some pods, you can just go on our app and you can order some Y cubes and you can buy them a la carte for like about $5 each. Or if you want 60% discount, you can have our membership that comes with the AI and the pods, 10 plants a month. So you can really have a thriving garden all year round for, for as low as $29 a month. You can have a thriving garden all around. The AI is included, the plants are included, everything.
Okay, so the lights. First of all, it's a very striking display. There's no question about that. Is the light on all the time, or does it cycle through and turn off and on to simulate daylight?
Absolutely. So you can configure the light schedule to your liking. We recommend from 14 to 16 hours a day. And the water will adjust to your light schedule so it doesn't wake you up, for example. And because we cycle the water about 15 minutes per day at specific intervals, but it also depends at what stage your plants are. So we'll detect what stage your plants are. We'll water it, a bit differently. But from a lights perspective, it's really great. You can dim it. You can keep it, in full mode and in less dim mode. Like for example, when I'm eating at home, I have it a bit dimmed. But when I'm not at home, I'm at work, I just have it fully blast, and that's perfectly fine.
It's very cool. It is a very striking thing. It's the kind of thing that draws you over to look at it, and then when you find out what it is, it's even more amazing.
Thank you. And you know what? From a decor standpoint, because the light projects on the wall, it doesn't project on you.
Right.
Ultimately, this also can replace, a house lamp that you have, and it's LED, so it's very power efficient, so it doesn't consume a lot of electricity as well.
So what kind of pricing do we have for everything we're talking about, these units as well as the kits?
Sure. So the kits come with the units, so you can have a full unit and growing it all for $499 for the studio device, so that's 16 plants for $499. And then for 30 plants, you have the home device, and that's $849. And then we have a membership if you want to. It's completely optional. If you want to buy the pods a la carte, they start at $499 each. And then if you want to have the membership, it starts at $29 per month if you commit to 2 years. Or if you do it by the month, it's $39 per month. And it comes with like up to 10 plants a month and all the AI and everything.
Very cool, very cool. And I love the idea that it's monitoring itself constantly. So if it thinks I'm killing it, it'll tell me what to do and how to stop killing it.
It will tell you, hey, you don't have enough water in your tank. It's time to do something. Or maybe you need to trim the roots or something else like that. It will give you some advice along the way.
Very nice, very nice. The website is?
mygardyn.com. mygardyn.com.
Nick, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's great to meet you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
So much.
Folks, more from CES and Showstoppers in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you Mac Voices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.